Greetings everybody, my name is Crimz. Yeah, so my name is Crimz and welcome to my new home. I just finished packing up everything, so I felt like making an update video covering what has been going on and what we can see in the future for my channels and stuff. So what has happened? Well, for the past 12 months I've been quite inactive on this channel in terms of music and such. In April 2013 I went up to Gothenburg for a Brony meetup. Now I live in South Sweden, so that's quite a bit of travel to do. And so at this Brony meetup I met a girl named Nanna and I fell in love with her. So ever since that day I've been trying to move up there and be close to her. And now I have succeeded. So at the end of the summer of 2013 I got accepted into a school which was pretty close to her. So I went there for just 1 year of education and it ended now in May this year. So as the ending of that education drew closer, I got more and more afraid that I was being forced to move down to South Sweden again and then be back on square one, be far away from her. So, but luckily I found a job and I found a place to live, and this is where we are right now. So I was lucky enough to find a job in the same small town that she lives in, and it involves taking care of older people and such. And it's not full time, it's just like 75% working time. And it's just for the summer as of now, but there is a high chance that I can get some pass in autumn. But other than that, I don't have anything. So right now I'm trying to focus on getting a job for the autumn so I can stay here and live. So right after I got the job, I was thinking, well, fuck, where am I going to live? I don't have any place to live, so how am I going to hold a job? So I was lucky enough again to find a place to live very fast. It just took a couple of days and I found this place right here. And I can stay here for as long as I even want, as long as I pay my bills, basically. So this is how my room looks like when you walk in. It's not very big at all, but it works pretty well for me. And so this is, well, it's just one room and a little mini kitchen right there. So I thought I was gonna show you around a little bit my stuff and such. So beginning over here with this shelf, we have some music CDs which I'm collecting, and then we have even more CDs, and then we have my Wii U games and some Wii games, and then we have PS2 games right there. I actually have 2 copies of Final Fantasy X, and that's quite funny, the differences. The first one I got is this one. Most people have this. It's the Square Enix release, and it's still sealed. I don't really want to open it, I want to keep it that way. And the other one I bought at a mini convention where I'm gonna get into that later. But I bought this from a vendor, and it's not to be sold separately, it says, but it is the original Squaresoft copy, but with Swedish and Finnish text back here. And if we open it, oh shit, if we open it we have the original manual, which I really like, with Squaresoft, and the original CD with Squaresoft, and I've been looking for that for quite some time, so I'm glad I found it. And the second disc is just bonus with interviews and such. So that's that. Continuing down here we have even more PlayStation 2 games and some NTSC. And now this is quite funny. these two games right here are... Most of you people out there are used to these, of course, but these are the American releases of these two games and Resident Evil 3. But I can't play them. I can't play them at all because I live in Europe and I have the PAL, Wii and the GameCube. But I can, however, use this thing, the action replay, and use the freeloader and thereby pass that region code. But the problem is I don't have my GameCube here, I only have my Wii, which I'm using as a GameCube. So I can't play these games as of now. And then we have some more PC games and such, like Bioshock, Warcraft, Age of Empires, and then we have some manga and a book and shit. That's all there. Moving along, we have my big, lovely amplifier, which I've been using for more than 6 years now. And I really like it. It still sounds pretty damn cool, and it's all digital, so making presets and such is very easy and handy. So that's how it looks like. I'm recording my music and my metal songs and everything using this one. And it's still holding up pretty nicely. Down here I have my N64 with Donkey Kong 64 in it, and I'm making a chill play on that right now. And then we have the Wii U, and I really like that console. It's really, really good. And then a PlayStation 2, and then a Wii, which I'm using as a GameCube because you can play the Wii games on the Wii U. So I'm using this for GameCube in order to get composite and thereby better image quality. So I have the sensor bar right here. So I'm just using the sensor bar to start up the games, and then I'm using a normal GameCube controller to play the games. And then I have another sensor bar up on the monitor, as you can see, right there. And that's for the Wii U, in order to play Wii games, so that works out pretty nicely. And I also have the action replay for PS2, and I really like that because it enables conversion from 50 Hz to 60 Hz on some games and better image quality and such. Especially on Final Fantasy X. I will talk more about that later when I will start a commentary series on it. And then I have the Wii U pad, the Wii U Pro controller, that's real nice. And then my fine guitar. It's not really that good, it's a low budget, but I did replace the pickups with Seymour Duncan pickups, and it sounds very nice. And I'm gonna record my metal album using these two. And that microphone right now. Then I have my computer. It's a bit of a mess up here on it because there's a lot of stuff. Basically, there's my Blackmagic intensity shuttle, which I use to record HDMI, and man, it's so dark. Let me get a light. There we go. So I'm using the Blackmagic intensity shuttle to get the recordings with the composite and HDMI. It also has sockets for, let's see, composite and S-video, but it does not accept resolutions lower than 480, I believe. So I can't record N64 and SNES and such. That's why I have my old Dazzle capture card for that composite recording. And then I have a little audio switch here. You see, these are RCA cables. So these three are different consoles. Like this one is straight from the Blackmagic intensity shuttle, right there. So it goes into this one. So I can listen on the HDMI stuff. And the second one is my N64 and SNES. And the third one is the composite cable. It's the same type. So that's how that works. That's my setup. And then, yeah, I forgot. That's the main out, which goes into this little mini mixer board right here. So that's how I record my game audio and such. And then I adjust the volume on these knobs. And the other one is for my... It has an XLR input right there. And that's for the microphone. So it goes from this one to that mini mixer board right there. Now I got some posters. The first one I got here is Final Fantasy VIII poster. I bought this at a convention in winter of this year and I really like it. It looks so nice. The other one is a pretty standard Super Mario Bros. U poster. It's quite huge and I like it, so that's fit nicely there. Just above my monitor is this NLP poster which I got for free at a toy store. And it has Derpy with the derpy eyes, so I really like that one. Now this poster right here is where I got on a mini convention where the voice actor for Mario was there. And I talked to him and such, and I got him to sign my poster right here. So everything is his writing. This is Super Alexander, you're #1, your friend Mario, and a smiley face. And that's funny. And he wrote some extra stuff here like hoo here we go, and waha and such. So that's the voice actor for Mario who signed that. So that was very nice. And then just above my bed we have a Juna poster from Final Fantasy X. And this one is really nice. I got this one from Nanna as a present. And it's so nice. I really like it. Then I have another poster here with the Season 1 character cast with the original Luna right there. And I like that one. And now this one I got from Nanna for not a birthday, it was Christmas present. And it's a Silent Hill poster and it's huge. I love it so much and I can't thank her enough for buying that for me. I really like it. And up there I have a hanging Yoshi, which I also got from Nanna. Then I have a little pony collection right here. And it's not very special, but I got all the princesses and such. And Crimz, you're so fucking gay! Well, here I have some Gears of War. Hope that's manly enough for you. And a rarity poster, which I found at the back of a magazine. So I just cut that out right there. And I kept the rarity like that. So that's nice. And those are my back speakers, my front speakers, and there's the bass right there, and the center one. And here's my keyboard. I'm just showing around just how everything looks for me and what I use. Using a basic gaming mouse, I'm sure a lot of people have that one. And there's my self-built computer. Now in this room I don't have internet in the walls or something or anything like that, so I had to get a mobile internet stuff, and that's connected now to this one right there. And that's a 4G or 4th generation mobile internet, and it works pretty damn fast, and much faster than I expected it to. It's like 1 megabyte up and down per second, so I'm quite happy with that. And the view is quite nice here. We have a forest outside, but I can't get to it because of the fence there, and it's electrified, so I can't get past it, but it's pretty nice either way, and you can walk around and such. So that's my room, and that concludes my little mini tour of it. It wasn't very big, but it holds up pretty nicely for me, and I think I'm going to be staying here for quite a while. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this clears up a bit why I've been so inactive and such. But the good thing now is that in this room I can be quite loud. There aren't many people around with who I can bother. So I'm going to have a good time recording commentary and music and such, and be undisturbed and such. So there will be a lot of content coming out, hopefully, and we will see how we go from here. So thank you for watching very much, and I will see you later in future videos, music and such. Take care! Oh, I forgot to mention one last thing. As of June 28th of this year, Crimson AE is officially 5 years old. It was 5 years ago since I started the whole Crimson AE thing and that name and such. But that wasn't the very beginning of this channel, because before that I had another channel, kind of a junky Guitar Hero Frets on Fire channel, which was named 90 Don't Even Try. And for those of you out there who remember that time, that's just crazy that you're still following me. So Crimson AE is 5 years old, and we have a lot more music and videos and everything coming out. So thank you very much for sticking with me and listening to my music and watching my commentary. You guys are what makes everything so worth it. So thank you very much.